Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Better on Fire here. And I really want to switch it up from the normal MLG videos I've been making because they're getting kind of repetitive and annoying. So I'm going to try making these life stories that some people have been making. So just let me know what you think about these in the comments. I'm pretty new to it, so if it sounds like if the quality's bad, it's probably because I'm using Apple earphones. But I definitely have a couple stories that I want to share with you guys that I think are funny because it's over now, and at the time it was really bad, but now it's just kind of like, you know, whatever. So yeah, this is the first story. It's how I got banned from my friend's house, one of my best friend's houses. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video in the comments, and let's get on with the story. So this happened probably a couple weeks ago. My friend Brendan and I were just playing some CSGO like we usually do. And it was on a school night, so you know, we couldn't stay up till like 1 or something like that, something ridiculous. And after surfing for probably about 2 or 3 hours, I don't know, it was probably less than that. We have friends. We don't sit on this game like 24/7 like some people do. No offense to people that do that, do you? But so it was getting towards the end of the night, and Brendan's mom came in and said, you know, it's time to go to bed. It's like 11. It's getting a little ridiculous, you know what I mean? And Brendan's the kind of kid, he's not gonna just be like, you know, oh, okay, I'll go to bed. Love you, mom. No, Brendan's gonna sit here and argue with his mom that it's not bedtime. He's a big boy now, he doesn't need this bedtime crap anymore, and he's sick of it. So they start arguing, you know, how it's bedtime and how Brendan thinks it's not bedtime. I was about to get off, honestly, I was so tired at the time. But at the end of this whole fight they have about, you know, bedtime and not, whatnot, you know, Brendan says it's not bedtime, and his mom gets heated and says, yes it is, and he says, you know, I'm not going to bed. She says, yeah, we'll see, and then Brendan just kind of mocks him and says, yeah, we'll see. And then his stepdad comes upstairs. This is kind of like the point that I realized, oh fucking shit, it's going down. So Brendan's stepdad comes into the room, hears what they're saying, and just basically gives Brendan a nice big, who's your daddy? So Brendan's sitting there just like, ow, why the hell did you just hit me? You know, I would be too. Why would you hit me? I didn't do anything wrong. Besides the fact that you just totally disobeyed your parents. No big deal. I'm totally kidding. You should always respect your parents. But Brendan's stepdad gives Brendan a lesson on why you should, you know, respect your parents, I guess. But at the end of this whole lecture that Brendan's stepdad gives to Brendan, Brendan's stepdad says, it's time to go to bed. Do you understand? And me, being the funny guy I think I am, I said, no. So basically I just said no. I didn't think he would hear me, because I thought, at the time Brendan had headphones in, so I figured, you know, he's just going to laugh about it. And his stepdad's not going to care, because he's not going to hear anything. Well, hot damn was I wrong, because about a minute before this whole thing started, Brendan unplugged his headphones for whatever good reason he had. And I guess he knew I was on FaceTime with Brendan at the time, because about not even 2 seconds, like almost instantly, as soon as I said no, all you hear is, you know what? And I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, I guess he heard me there, and he gave me a big lecture on, you know, the same thing he gave Brendan, basically, why to respect parents and why you should not say no to parents, I guess. And I was just kind of thinking, you're like, oh, you know, whatever, he's probably just messing with me or something. No, he was dead ass serious. And at the end of this whole thing, I thought he was just going to say, you understand? And I was just going to go, mm-hmm. And I did say, mm-hmm. But it wasn't for the same reason. He said, you know what? You ever want to come over to this house again? Well, guess what? You can't. And I was just like, mm-hmm. You know, I didn't know what to say. I wasn't just going to be like, yeah, well, you don't have friends, you loser. Go kill yourself. So I just kind of took it how it was, you know, just whatever. He'll probably forget about it after about a month. And I'm still waiting on that day. I don't know if he forgot about it or not yet. I haven't really talked to him. I'm kind of afraid to talk to him, actually, because I feel like when I do, he's actually going to be like, oh, you know what? I forgot you're not allowed over anymore. But I'm okay with it, because honestly, I really don't go over to his house that much anyways. I mean, he can just come over here. It's just whatever anymore. I don't know. I guess he thought that he just, like, ended my entire life by saying I'm not allowed over to his house anymore or something. But yeah, every time we go on FaceTime now, I'm always like, you know, really paranoid, like, oh my god, is your stepdad home, or is he gonna hear me say something? And we kind of just joke about it now. It's just like, oh, well, don't say no to, you know, this, that, whatever. Yeah, basically, if you get anything out of this video, just don't say no to parents. Like, it's just not gonna end well, especially if you're not close to him at all. Like, I'm not close to Brendan's stepdad at all. He's not like a second dad to me or anything. So yeah, guys, don't say no to parents, I guess. And hopefully the quality of these videos will improve over the course I'll be making these. I know this first one was pretty shitty, but hopefully you guys stick around for the next video. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like, it really helps out. For every like I get on this video, you will receive a free lecture on respecting parents on vchs tape. It's not even a scam, like I'm being totally serious, just no scam at all. But yeah, hopefully you guys stick around for the next video, and I'll talk to you then. Peace.